What's up, YouTube viewers? I have a video for us today. I did find some things. I did find a new seller, and I figured, why not show y'all? And we did get some new stuff in our stores, thankfully. It's about damn time, I'm not gonna lie. So let's show you first the sealed stuff I'm gonna keep in my bins. You guys know I love Utes, and this is a El Camino 71. These, actually, I picked up today. A guy was selling these for $1. So I had to go get these in the next town over for me. And I don't think it could be any good deal like that. And there was something really cool in his lot. So we'll get to those, don't worry. Here's a Toyota off-road truck. Not really a fan of these, but you guys know I like Baja stuff and all that. Let's go. We're going one by one, kinda. It's not really organized. I tried to organize it, but... oh, look at this. Finally found me the Subaru Brat. I did actually get this from a diecast store. It was only $1, so I didn't mind, you know. Thankfully, it's the only one I wanted too. I didn't want the whole set. Well, if you guys want to know the whole set for the anniversary thing, there it is. I just wanted the Brat and the Civic. Thankfully, I found the Civic a couple of weeks ago. Here is... oh, look at this. Chicane, another recolor. And these are the Hot Wheels glow wheels, so they glow in the dark. But this will be going with my sealed Acceleracer recolors. Now I'll just need to find a loose one. Oh, this is from the guy from this morning. RD-06. This is really cool. Chrome and green and black. Really, really cool. This is probably my favorite drone Acceleracer car. Super Treasure Hunt. Super Tsunami. I do need to get another one for my loose display. Really, really cool. But another edition, thankfully. This is probably my first Boulevard Bruiser. I don't really like this casting much, because usually when I see them, their colors are really, really odd and ugly in my opinion. But this is probably the coolest Boulevard Bruiser I've ever seen, so I decided to snag it. And for $1, why the hell not? You know, I think it was a really, really good deal. Because I think the casting looks really, really cool for a fantasy casting. It's just sometimes they use bizarre colors that don't really fit it, in my opinion. You guys know I love Focus RSs, and I got a new recolor here, the white one. I'm trying to find every single color of this Focus. So this is another edition. Oh, we got the neon speeders. The RS, of course. And I only wanted that one from this set. There's those. I do have the Golf. I don't have the Civic, I don't think, but there's a set if you guys are looking for that. Another Ford Fiesta. Especially a rally car. So why the heck not, you know? It was a good deal. Let's put this back a bit. Look at this cool Honda Civic Type R. I do have the white version, and I think it's silver, and this one is in black with faster than ever wheels. And I've always had a soft spot for these Civics. I know they're not really popular, I guess around me and my friends list, but I still like the way it looks. I have a lot of friends who have that car in real life, so cool. WRX, right? Yeah, WRX STI hatchback, so definitely have to get it, you know. I love these. I know some people might hate them, but I think Scion XPs are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I have a soft spot for them as well. You know, I don't know why. I thought that was just kind of cool. I think this is a Scirocco. Oh, it's a Golf GTI. The Scirocco is a slightly bigger, wider boy, but this had a cool wide body look. I'm a sucker for wide body stuff, so, and it's a hatchback, so double win. Another Golf. It's just white, like a pearly white, with a black hood, of course. So basically just a recolor. You guys know, like my 05 through 09. This is an 07. Really, really clean too from that guy this morning. $1 a piece, so you know why the heck not. I do collect them. Here's another one. Different rims. And I guess it doesn't have that stripe on it. This is like a Shelby, yeah, Shelby GT500 07. Still got those taillights that I like a lot. And the front end is pretty sweet too. Another one, just white instead of red. This has got the white and blue stripe. I guess the most iconic livery out of these Mustangs are white and blue. Like well, it's a Shelby, so you know it's got to be white and blue or blue and white. Got this cool Nissan R3, was it 390 GTI? I've always liked these dome shaped like Le Mans style, and I collect those. One day I'll show you guys all the Le Mans cars or dome shaped supercars I have, because I do have quite a bit of those, so it will be kind of a long video. I just call these Le Mans. Well, I think this is a Le Mans car, but I call them dome shaped because, you know, the center, the cockpit, it's got the where the wind would flow. You know, make it more grounded and aerodynamic. I do love these Volvo drift wagons. I don't collect wagons. It's very rare that I do, but I love the way they did this wide body 240. I think it's really well done. I'm pretty sure it's a real car too, but and there's a back there. I think there's a dog in there. That might be the Easter egg for this car, huh? It's a little doggy. There's 2 pups. I never knew that. That's really cool. I think the only one I need left is the super treasure hunt of this. So I am trying to find every variant. So there we go, another edition. New for 2022. It's been a while for sure since those have been out. Oh, I guess might as well. I'll put it as a thumbnail, but I did give me an original RD-09. Check that out. It's really, really clean. If you guys are wondering, no, I didn't pay for this. This is the ones I traded for that guy for. So I got me an original RD-09 now. And I did get the Silver Series, so now we have the real one and the re-released one that came out not too long ago. I will need to find another one though to keep it loose, because this is really clean. It's going to be my sealed set of my Acceleracers, so heck yeah, another edition. Let's try these over here. I think these are the Jurassic Park ones we just got. Yeah, see? We finally got them in the towns next to us. I really love these Mercedes-Benz. Well, anything SUV, off-road with these cool, like, armor on it, you know. I'm a sucker for stuff like that. I did get some of them, not the whole set. I only got the ones that I liked a lot, say the Jeep Wrangler, the iconic Jeep. It's always been there pretty much. I haven't seen this movie. This is from the Rebirth. Never seen it. I never seen any of the newer stuff. I'm still a fan of the originals, to be honest. The trilogy. The OG. Unimog. And with the engine logo on the side there. These cars remind me actually from the Transformers 2, The Lost World. That's probably my favorite, even though a lot of people hate it. The second Jurassic Park is probably one of my favorites from that trilogy. I think it's called Lost World, the one with Jeff Goldblum. Ford Explorer. Another cool SUV is huge bull bar. Looks really mean. Even though it's not green and yellow and red like the iconic one from the first Jurassic Park, I still like these Explorers. I think they're pretty cool. Let me put these down here so we can make some more room. I'll have to organize this later, but no big deal. Oh, we did get these new Matchbox collecting things. Oh, the collectors. This is a 923 Porsche 911 Rally. You guys know I love Rally, so I think this thing looks really, really cool. It looks so mean and aggressive too. I don't know what that is, like a hood? Oh, maybe you can take off the top part. Maybe? I don't know exactly what that is, but yeah, it's not going to show it in the back, but we did get these, so. You guys know I love XJ220s. Look at this cool body kit. It's like the race kit. Really, really cool. I wish they had two, because you guys know I display them. And I don't really want to open this because it's not that bad. If I find another one that's worse, maybe I'll open... or a cleaner one. I will keep the cleaner one, and because I do like to collect a sealed copy and a loose copy of my Jaguars. One of my favorite supercars from the 90s. So let's get to the loose stuff, I would say. Did get another Hakosuka or Hako. Really, really clean. I didn't go thrift shopping this weekend. I pretty much met people that I know and I went to go see their loose stuff. Sadly, they don't really collect fantasy castings. Some of these I've had shown y'all, but I don't have a loose version yet. So these are all going to be the loose ones that I needed, thankfully. And they're all clean. They take care of their cars. You guys know I like 302s. This came from a premium set. And thankfully he had this loose because I didn't want to really buy the whole haul, or I would feel guilty opening it when it's like super clean. But I got the 302 for the collection. Here's the Matchbox one. Matchbox usually does the opening hoods ones with this. I know the anniversary set that came out not too long ago from Mattel. They had the beige one or the sandy brown. I did show it in my other video, but you know, there's that. Another edition, blue. I do have this one already sealed, but since it's a 302, I needed one loose, so here's the Falcon. Beautiful Falcon livery. I love this. I love this livery. This and the Gulf are my two favorite racing liveries. Another one. Red with the white stripe. This may have been the first edition color, I think, when it first released. Like in this body style, I want to say that when they lowered it, it made it kind of whitey. Because it has been out for a long time, you know. Oh, I did find this pretty cool Celica. I have no idea where this came from, but I knew it was a Hot Wheels because the Hot Wheels version had this really weird big spoiler in the back. And there's that. It probably came from a playset, I want to assume, from back in the day. Because I don't think they make the Celica anymore for Hot Wheels. This is more of a 90s thing. But I did like it simple, clean Toyota livery. And I do like Celica, so why not? Oh, Drifty Wagon. I decided to keep these, get a loose copy. I am starting to like this wagon a lot. And these are going to be going on my displays. So I did get some to take out. So let's put these back. Yeah, you guys can see the F1. So don't worry, I'll get a close up of those at the very end. So let's get out what we're gonna open here. McLaren P1. You guys know I like P1s, and this is the new for 2015. Was past that obviously, but the guy that was selling $1, I hit him up this morning is because I saw this on the ad, and I was like, oh my god, I have to go get it. And since I don't collect these loose, now we get to the opening part. Sorry for you purists, but I collect these loose, so let's put this over here for now. Another edition, well the first I guess edition of the McLaren P1s, the iconic orange and black scheme McLaren always does, you know. But it's clean. Let me fix my wrist here because I'm wearing my suit. I did pick this up. If you guys are wondering why I bought this, well, I'm starting to collect Shark Cruiser, my bad. I have a soft spot for this fantasy casting. This I'll probably just donate to my buddy, but I really like the Shark Cruiser. I think I'm going to collect all the colors as well. I've always, like I said, I've had a soft spot for these, and I've always thought they were cool. I've always liked the way the teeth looks on this. I think it looks really sweet. Look at that. It reminds me almost of there was a cartoon show. I can't remember. Oh, Street Sharks. Have you guys ever seen Street Sharks on TV? It was kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That era when all those anamorphic fighting type of creatures shows. But I like Street Sharks more than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I've always had a soft spot for sharks. I never thought they were evil or mean like people say they are. They're kind of like cats in my opinion. Cats of the water. I would say dolphins are probably worse than sharks. The 302. I do have this one, but I didn't get this one for my 302 collection. And thankfully none of these I had to pay for. I traded a lot of stuff yesterday and they had to pay me pretty much. They were nice enough to give me some cash. So another 302 for the edition. Let's put this over next to your brother right here. The negative livery, I guess I would say. 3 Kings car, I guess the 3 wise men. But this is a Hot Wheels prototype. And this is another recolor. So we are going to be opening this. Because I do not collect these sealed. I'm trying to find every variant of this casting as well. That's pretty cool. Obviously, I'm not a fan of flames, but the car itself looks really, really cool. It's got like a McLaren F1 vibe from '94. I'm pretty sure Hot Wheels was trying to render something like that with their fantasy castings. Look at this. I have this, but for some reason, look at that. I don't know why it has white interior. I don't know if that's considered an error or maybe it's just a recolor. And I do display these, so I do not feel guilty on opening this. Plus, I don't collect errors, so sorry if you guys are an error purist or collectors. I don't know why it's like that. But this will be another addition for the my Mach 1s. Because I do display my Mach 1s. Same for my 302s, they go in the same crate. But that's really cool. I've never seen a white interior Mach 1 like this. Here's another drifty wagon. It's just a black one. Since I'm going to display these, I need to get all of them. And I do have all of them sealed so far. The only one I need left is I need a sealed and a loose of the Kroger's exclusive D-Wagon. Sadly, I don't have those. I don't think we have a Kroger's anywhere near us. Forza, if you guys are wondering why I got this, well, I collect Xbox colored or Xbox themed liveries, and you guys can see the Xbox logo. Because Forza is an Xbox game. PlayStation has Gran Turismo. Well, technically, Forza is now on PlayStation, so... But this will be going with my Xbox display case. Since it has a logo as well, it'll definitely be a good addition for my display. Did get me another, the red edition, the Target exclusive, Datsun 240Z. And I do have one sealed, but I needed another for my Cherry Blossom display. And thankfully my buddy had another one, so this will definitely be going in that little crate. Beautiful, beautiful cherry blossom flowers on there. I love cherry blossoms so much. I don't know why, it's just it's very beautiful, very peaceful. The other one, this was the first edition, 2024. Should I get my little tub, but I'm just kind of making a quick video because I have some stuff to do. To be honest, I've been enjoying Battlefield 6 very much, so that's why I'm trying to show you guys what I got at the same time and hurry up just so I can get my XP up a little bit and unlock some things. But really good game. Oh, that and Helldivers. I've really been enjoying Helldivers as well since we can finally play it on Xbox. Slideburn. I think this is a really, really cool fantasy casting, and what I'm going to do, I did get quite a bit, but I got me a clean version of 2 of each, and then 2 loose, and I got me another extra. I plan on doing a Metal Maniacs livery for this. I think this would be a cool Metal Maniacs car, especially with an exposed motor and stuff. But these are going to be in the loose ones. I'm just showing you these right now because I'm going to be opening them. So you guys know I collect purple. This is a purple Viper. Will be going in my purple box. Beautiful, beautiful. Purple and silver. I do like Vipers too, so a perfect addition, I would say, for my collection. Oh, got this cool twin mill. The rail, I guess if you're blind, you know, but I collect chrome and gold and bronze cars, and I needed one of these, so this will be going with that case as well. And since this one's clean, I will definitely be putting this in there. I'm pretty sure this is a Zamac. It feels like bare metal, you know, besides the base, but really, really cool twin mill. Chrome the fuck up, samurai. Well, here's another edition, but this will be the Metal Maniacs custom, so we'll put that aside so I'll know. Put it in my custom box. Here's a pink one. This was the first edition, I think, and then the green one was released not too long ago. Beautiful, beautiful pink. If I remember, I think this is supposed to be a homage to the original Red Lines. So this is kind of like a render of something like Red Line era and modern era put together. That's why this came out like this, if you guys are wondering. I think. You see the paint chipping there, but it's okay. If it bothers me, I can just go buy another. They're kind of peg warmers. Sadly, because I think they look really cool, you know? I don't think they're ugly. Let's just open this one and yeah, we'll just put it over here so I know too. That'll be the custom Metal Maniacs one. Let's start. Oh yeah, we did get the new mystery model neons. Let's see. This one is going to be number 10. I don't remember what's in here, so I apologize. I kind of just had them on my desk since I bought them so I can make the video and show you guys. This is Rollin' Solo, but it's got a cool teal and purple and pink. So if you're wondering why I got them, that's the colors are the reason I got them. Oh, that is really, really cool. And I'm sure these glow in the dark. But this will be going with my pink, purple, and teal. So the ones I'm showing you now, the reason I got them is because I have a display case that goes with those colors. This is number 5. Here's a sticker. Pink, teal, and like a little light yellow. Driftsta. I'm pretty sure you guys know Driftsta. It's a pretty popular fantasy casting, I would say. Supposedly it's a good track card too. Oh, that is so sweet. Yep, another edition for sure for my teal and pink. This is number 8. So again, sometimes I don't want to open. Pink, yellow, I was like a kind of greenish orangey, teal, Devancinator. I do have some Devancinators. If I remember, this is a flat looking ass one. Oh yeah. That is pretty sweet. This doesn't really match. I think the orange is what kills it for me. So this will probably be, oh, sorry for my whispering, be a custom. I could probably use these wheels too, actually. I'm probably going to take you apart. No! I'm sorry. You will be a donor over here as well. And this is number 7. I think the Lamborghini is a chase, but to be honest, I do not like the way that Lambo looks. And it was really, really ugly in my opinion. Teal, pink, yellow, and this like navy blue. Mach Speeder is this one. Oh, that is sweet. Probably my first Mach Speeder. Not really one of my favorite fantasy castings, I apologize. But the colors is the reason I got it, you know. So that'll be another edition for sure. Let's get these back a bit because I do have quite some big boxes here. Let's put these over here. I did get this. If you're wondering why, there's a Maelstrom in there, black and chrome, and this hauler looks pretty cool. Let's show you the back. To be honest, I kind of like the way they did these haulers, this Maelstrom, these back in the day. Some kind of Countach. Oh, I'll definitely need to be looking for that. That's a Pikes Peak Celica. That thing looks pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, I like the way they did haulers back in the day compared to now. We are gonna be opening this, so let's do that. I didn't bring my box cutter, I should have, but ooh, almost made a big boo-boo there. Yeah, I should have brought my box cutter, but it's okay. It's coming off. That's all that matters, huh? out. Let's put this on the ground real quick. Ooh, it's very dirty. I'm pretty sure this is old. It's definitely been out for a while, you know. I don't know when it came out. Probably the 90s or something. Ew, it's all nasty looking. Oh, of course it's got tape on it. Great. The lovely Hot Wheels tape from the 90s. Let's just get this maelstrom out, and then I don't want to rip or break the hauler. Yeah, I apologize if my audio is spiking with that crackling. So there's a beautiful, beautiful maelstrom. Really, really cool. Check out this hauler. Road Pirates Racing. And this I don't mind keeping. I'll definitely be using it for something else. Like my Roger Dodger. I have a holoback on the back of there, like I showed you guys from the last video. But another cool, this could be a cool display hauler. Let's put maelstrom in here, huh? And this is our last thing to open. If you guys are wondering why, well, there's 3 hits from me already. There's Riveted, this army green with a star, and I think this is already, is it 2? I can't remember, but we are about to find out. So let's open this. This is one of the older 10 packs, you can see there. Let's lay this down right here. Let's save the best for last, in my opinion. But here's some kind of Impala. Or is it Buick? Oh, that's a 55 Impala. Definitely will be a donor. I'm sure I can ask somebody if they want it before I give it to somebody else. Someone will probably definitely appreciate that more than the one I'm going. The one I would give it to, a buddy of mine that I would give to. Some kind of Chevy Block or Bel Air. 55 Chevy. Super tuned taxi. That's quite the taxi. I think this is Billy Goat. Oh, Bully Goat. There we go. Is that the old track logo? I think it is. That's cool. Pretty cool. V-drop. Looks like a Ferrari or something. Yeah, Ferrari 250. You can see the paint chipping through the rear window. The paint's not on there very well. Well, this is an older toy, so I don't blame them. I think this looks like a Corvette. Oh, speaking of Corvette, there's a flag. SR2. Not bad. This looks like a Dodge Sidewinder. This is a concept car if I remember. This is really, really cool too. The flames is what killed it for me. I hated when they did that back in the day. Well, it's Hot Wheels, so you know. It's how they do it. Got this funky looking one. V-drop. This is Phantasm. Not bad. The flames kill it, but I will probably keep this. It will be going with my drone display case because it's green and black and see-through. These will be going with my drone display. So let's put this over here. Beautiful. Here's another recolor. Yeah, RD-2. This will be going with my Acceleracer recolor clean case. Beautiful, beautiful green. Green on green. So another edition. And then the glorious. Oh, this one? Sorry, forgot to show you this one. I do collect army green and star themed cars. This is definitely like a Shelby. What is the iconic Cobra, you know? Really heavy. It's metal on metal. Now, the glorious. glorious. Riveted. Another recolor for my riveted case. I have showed you guys my riveted set before, so if you guys are curious, you guys can look at those. This will definitely be taking the one I have in that case because this is like pretty much super clean. The other one was clean too. It's just that it's not super clean. Because all the riveteds that are in that case are straight out of the card and in there. And this is going to be another clean riveted. So I'll make sure to take that other one out. So let's do one last thing. Let me show you the... We finally got the F1 sets. I have been waiting for those. So let's get one at a time. Here's the Williams. Number 23. I can see the pilot, I guess. I'm trying to see if you guys can see the color of the helmet. But, it's okay. 23. 43. It's got the beautiful Golf logo on there too. Let me put this over here so I don't mess them up as well. Look at the kicks. Sauber. Sauber? Was it Sauber or Sauber? I can't remember. Beautiful kick. The green and black. I think Kick is a streaming service. Like Twitch. I supposedly Kick, you could do a little bit more stuff you can't get away with on Twitch. I don't have Twitch or Kick, so I wouldn't know. I just know about the platform, I would say. These are all different numbers. If you're wondering why I have so many, they're all a different number. I'm trying to find all the drivers. Don't know. I think this is Lando Norris's car. I think he is number 4. But yeah, I think the helmet is what was a dead giveaway. I think that Lando's helmet, the quadrant helmet he has. Beautiful McLaren. I think they became the construction winners this year. I'm not surprised, to be honest. They really stepped their game up. Really cool. Yeah, sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm just like in awe, pretty much. And then the last, the Red Bull. Sadly, I didn't get Max. Well, technically I did. I just forgot it. And my buddy picked it up for me because I left it at... I can't remember where I left it, but he picked it up for me. And thankfully, I did get it. So, probably next time when I go back into town, because he lives kind of far from me, I'll make sure and snag it. Sorry I didn't get Taro. I was really hoping that they would have came in, but he said the guy didn't ship him out yet. But Taro is coming. That's what I was hoping for. But I'm still okay because we still got RD-09. So I'm not too upset. Because this is the original RD-09 if you guys don't know. And you guys know I like Acceleracers as well. So now I have an original RD-09. This may be the last, I'm not going to lie, Acceleracers that we get. Because it is kind of hard to get a lot of stuff for trade. So there may be less and less of the original Acceleracers on this channel. I apologize. I really wish I could get all of them. But he didn't really want to trade a lot of stuff that I brought him. Even like Super Treasure Hunts and Chases he didn't want. I guess all he wants now is just cash. But there's one last view, you know. But appreciate it, guys. And thanks for watching. And see you guys next time.